This is Akashvani Shillong, the Northeast News read by Arundhati Paul. Director General of BSF Daljit Singh Chaudhary yesterday reviewed the security and operational preparedness along the 856-kilometer long Indo-Bangla border in Tripura. Coming on a day's visit to the state amid ongoing turmoil in neighboring Bangladesh, he chaired a meeting with high officials of the BSF at the frontier headquarters at Salbagan in Agartala. Chaudhary applauded the tireless efforts of the paramilitary force in safeguarding the border by preventing any kind of infiltration and transborder crimes. During his short visit, Chaudhary also met the Director General of Tripura Police, Amitabh Ranjan, and Director General of Intelligence, Anurag Dhankar. Meanwhile, the BSF, in a joint operation where Tripura Police apprehended 11 Bangladeshi nationals who had crossed over to the Indian side illegally on the intervening night of Tuesday and Wednesday. Contraband substances to the tune of 72 lakh rupees were recovered, including 10,000 Yaba tablets to the tune of 50 lakh rupees. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma yesterday expressed concerns that ongoing political turmoil in Bangladesh might lead to the country becoming a safe haven for insurgent groups from the northeast and emphasized the need for vigilance and proactive measures to prevent such a scenario, which could have significant security implications for the region. He said that during Sheikh Hasina's regime, all northeast-based insurgent groups were driven out of Bangladesh. However, given the current political turmoil, Bangladesh might again become a safe haven for these insurgents, Sarma added. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh informed the State Assembly yesterday that 348 crore rupees have been sanctioned for operation of relief camp schemes. Replying to a query raised by an opposition MLA, the Chief Minister said the amount sanctioned through the Deputy Commissioners provides basic necessities to the relief centres. He also informed the House that monthly stipend was earlier released to the bank account of the representative of militant groups under the suspension of operation. He said that the Manipur government has been engaging constantly with the Government of India at various levels to expedite the construction of the Indo-Myanmar border fence in Manipur. Border fence of 10 kilometers along the Indo-Myanmar border by the Ministry of Home Affairs was sanctioned for the first phase in February 2010. The state government has submitted 2 proposals to the Government of India after identifying vulnerable areas that required border fencing along the Indo-Myanmar border. In Bangladesh, the interim government headed by Nobel laureate Professor Muhammad Yunus will take oath today. Bangladesh Army Chief General Waqar uz Zaman yesterday said the size of the government has not been finalized yet. Initially, some 15 individuals may take oath as the advisors of the interim government. However, 1 or 2 more individuals may be added. The Army Chief said Dr. Yunus is expected to arrive in the country around 2:10 p.m. today. Meanwhile, General Waqar hoped that the situation in Bangladesh will be normal within 3 to 4 days. In Manipur, the State Legislative Assembly unanimously passed 7 demands for grants amounting to 6,570 crore rupees yesterday. On the other hand, Assembly Speaker T.H. Satyabrata Singh informed that a House committee was formed under the Manipur Legislative Assembly Procedure and Conduct of Business Rule to inquire into influx of illegal immigrants and unnatural growth of new villages in the state of Manipur. The said committee will consist of 12 members, including opposition MLAs, with State Water Resource Minister Shri Awangbao Nyumai as the chairman. The committee will submit its report within 3 months. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma yesterday attended a meeting at Nongpo in Ri-Bhoi district as part of the CM Farm mission, which aimed at supporting farmers, building groups and fostering youth and entrepreneurship. The meeting was also attended by Health Minister Dr. Ampreen Lingdo, Nongpo MLA Meiral Bon CM, Ri-Bhoi Deputy Commissioner Abhilash Barwanwal, officers from the Line Department and farmers from Ri-Bhoi district. In the meeting, the Chief Minister distributed the sapling of large cardamom to the farmers of Ribhoi district. The CM Farm Plus is an initiative to promote area expansion and productivity enhancement of high-value and long gestation crops, leveraging the climate advantage of Meghalaya. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from Akashvani, Shillong. Have a nice day.